7 Celtics in double figures. Good night to be a Boston Celtic up there in Beantown for everybody, including Kevin Garnett, who joins us now via Arena Lake. KG, it's good to see you up there. Congrats on the win. What did you guys do better tonight than yesterday against the Cavaliers in Cleveland?
All 5 guys was aggressive. It was night and day as far as yesterday's, as far as tonight. I thought all 5 guys was aggressive. We played with a lot more energy, very talkative. Before the game, Doc talked to us about, what we had established here the first year we got here and getting back to some of those same small components, which made us a dominant team. And I thought tonight we did just that.
KG, what's up, man? Z Snow.
Snow, what up, boy?
Class 95, baby.
All day,
You know
that. You sit with my vet right there. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Man, I know he over there. Hey, what's up, boy?
How you doing, young
He's in here,
fella?
too.
Yeah,
How you doing?
I smell your cologne through the mic, man.
Oh, my God.
Still wearing that cheap cologne. Go ahead, E.
Aquavelva all the way, baby. For you, hot karate. Hey.
Here we go.
KG, tell me just when you're going through I know right after All-Star game, you guys had played right out the gate. It seemed like you all had that break and you played great basketball. And you had a tough last game in Denver. Then all of a sudden you got back home, and I know you were thinking that, hey, we've sort of changed some things, but you start hitting some rough patches. What do you think was the main reason that caused that?
You know what it is, man? Teams are. I can't even put my finger on it, man. Because if I could, obviously, I would point it out and I would, make it a valid issue and bring it up. But I just think it's our play, man. Our play is inconsistent. I'm just gonna be real with it. I think that when we're locked in and we're one as a unit, it's hard to beat us. Obviously, injuries. When you got lineups change and personnel change, that mess with the momentum and the chemistry. But for the most part, man, it doesn't matter who's on the floor, man. We got to get more consistent coming down the stretch here. Like I heard Sam talking before I got on the mic, man, about some of the being, confidence and having confidence and momentum, man. We got to get it together and be more consistent coming to these last 16 games.
Hey, it doesn't get any better than that. Kevin, one thing. I know you guys have struggled with a lot of injuries, different lineups, but for you guys to get back and compete for the East like you've done, like you did 2 years ago, obviously you got to get healthy, but we talk about the confidence of the basketball team. People look at you guys and knowing that you're veterans, yourself, Ray, Paul, but what people have to understand that sports is fickle. It doesn't necessarily mean who you're beating. If you have your confidence, then you can go out and beat anybody. So you got to get your swagger back. You got to get that feeling that we can beat anybody anywhere.
Yeah, we do, but at the same time, Sam, we're trying to get healthy. Everybody's in here. You know how the league is. It's a long year, and you're battling injuries, and not to put our hat on to that or anything, but that does hinder you a little bit. On top of that, just be real too. Cleveland, Orlando, the Lakers. Denver, Dallas, those teams are playing well right now. We're not going to take anything away from those teams. What we've been able to do is establish something here to where it's sort of set the tone to what we're going to be in the future, and people are kept us to those standards. You get nicked up, you don't play so well, it's going to happen, man. The year is full of ups and downs, but you're just right. You got to have your swag right. You got to have your confidence up, but at the same time, it's got to be at the right time of the year. And San Antonio, to me, when I think of a team of the second half and the king of the second half, they hit their swag level at the right time. So, we're no different from any other team going through different issues and stuff. We just got to be more consistent playing coming down these next 16 games.
Kevin, I thought it was interesting reading Leon Poe's comments yesterday about your defense and from his perspective, having played with you and then watching you, he said it doesn't look the same, doesn't look like the rotations are the same, doesn't look like you're closing out on shooters the same as when he was there. When things are working right for you guys defensively, what is the first trigger for you that gets things going?
The conversation. I can tell when we're going to lock a team down with just how we communicate, and we don't have that communication. You try to come to the huddle and, and make that repetitive. Hey, let's talk. Let's make sure that we're talking on D. You can tell in guys' energy from almost the layup line to jump ball on what kind of night it's going to be. But you're right. We're not closing out like the way we used to. We're a little bit banged up, but at the same time, our energy is there. You know, we have to be a lot more consistent with just our play, man. I'm not worried about us because when it's time, we can't hit a button and expect us to show up and then it's going to happen. But we are a team that's going to fight for 48 minutes, so he should have said that.
That's
well,
my man.
Maybe he did after the part that I read. Hey, Kevin, we appreciate the time. It all worked tonight for you. Good luck down the stretch.
Thank you, man. You know, y'all take care, man. Sam, holler at me, man.
Hey, right, save me a ticket. I will be there for the first round. I know I've been promising you that for 2 years, but I promise you. Hey, man, I want a ticket up in the Raptors, too. I don't want to be close to the court.
No, I'll put you right over there where Brandon is.
No,
you know what it is.
don't do that.
So you can smell that cheap cologne you wearing.